Okay, Ceacht a jeg. If you stumbled onto this video by accident, this is for learning Irish, and you should start with lesson 1. There'll be a link in one of the corners. It's a series of videos. You can't really just sort of jump into the middle, right? And the way it works, people who've been with me are sick of hearing me say it. You pause the video, predict the answer to whatever I've asked, whatever I've said in English, and then you can unpause it and hear the way I say it. Do say it out loud. You've got to say it out loud. The whole point is to get you speaking Irish. Now, where were we? Can you remember how to say, what did you do yesterday? Say, I was in Belfast. Bhí mé mo Feirste. Well done. Say, I was in Derry. Bhí mé Newry. Here's a new one. Newry. Newry is Iúir, so it's in Iúir. Bhí mé in Iúir. Okay, just say that. I was in Newry. Bhí mé in Iúir. Do you know Dublin? We haven't done it yet. Átha Cliath, so that would become mBaile Cliath. Say, I was in Dublin. Bhí mé mBaile Cliath. Great stuff. Say again, I was in Newry. Bhí mé in Iúir. Can you remember how to say, I went to the cinema? Chuaigh mé go dtí in phictiúrlann. I went to the cinema in Newry. Chuaigh mé go dtí in phictiúrlann in Iúir. Great stuff. Say again, I was in Dublin. Bhí mé mBaile Cliath. Good stuff. Now, if you want to say in the pub, sa phub, okay? Say, I was in the pub. Bhí mé sa phub. That's it. There's other, you can say Ceacht for pub as well, or you can just name the establishment, but pub is fine, and that becomes sa phub, in the pub. Say again, I was in the pub in Dublin. Bhí mé sa phub in mBaile Cliath. If you want to say, I went to the pub, it would be go dtí and pub. Go dtí and pub, right? So say, I was in Dublin. Bhí mé mBaile Cliath. And I went to the pub. Agus chuaigh mé go dtí and pub. Say again, I was in the pub. Bhí mé sa phub. Now, do you remember how to say, I have Guinness? To Guinness agam. Good stuff. I have a pint of Guinness. To pionta Guinness agam. Now, if you want to say, I had a pint of Guinness, that of course, the ta becomes V. So it's just V pionta Guinness agam, right? Say, I had a pint of Guinness. Bhí pionta Guinness agam. Say, I was in Dublin. Bhí mé mBaile Cliath. And I was in the pub. Agus bhí mé sa phub. And I had a pint of Guinness. Agus bhí pionta Guinness agam. And I had a small glass of whiskey. Agus bhí glinne bhug is go ba agam. Now, if you want to say, it was great, we're going to say, dóigh for great. Dóigh. So, it was great. Go on, try it. Bhí sé dóigh. Now, the sé there is new. Everything we've been doing, we've been saying bhí mé, right? I was doing this, I do this, I do that. So sé is it. It can mean him as well. Bhí sé ar dóigh. Okay. Say I was in Newry. Bhí mé in Newry. Say I went to the pictures. Chuaigh mé go dtí an phictiúrlann. Good. And it was great. Agus bhí sé ar dóigh. Now if sa phub is in the pub, how do you think you would say in the cinema? Sa phictiúrlann. Good stuff. I went, not I was in, but I went to Derry. Chuaigh mé go deireadh. Good. And I was in the pictures. Agus bhí mé sa phictiúrlann. And it was great. Agus bhí sé ar dóigh. Good. I went to Belfast. Chuaigh mé go Belfast. And do you remember how to say restaurant? Béal. And then it becomes, of course, in the restaurant is sa bhialann. Good. And I was in the restaurant. Agus bhí mé sa bhialann. And it was great. Agus bhí sé ar dóigh. What was the question again? How do you say, what did you do yesterday? Go déir into inné. Well done. Now, we learned sé there was saying it was great. Do you remember how to ask where? Where's my pint? Cá bhfuil mo pionta? Cá bhfuil mo pionta? Good stuff. So if you want to say here, that's anseo. So say it was here. Bhí sé anseo. Good. Can you remember, what about I'm thirsty? Tá tart orm. Good stuff. Say again, where's my pint? Cá bhfuil mo pionta? It was here. Bhí sé anseo. Now, do you remember how to say friend? We learned my friend was machara. Good stuff. So how would you ask, where's my friend? Cá bhfuil machara? He was here. Bhí sé anseo. Now, he went to Belfast is going to be very like I went to Belfast. Can you put it together? He went to Belfast. Chuaigh sé go Belfast. Good stuff. Not chuaigh mé, but chuaigh sé. What if he went home? You need to say home. So we're going to say Nuala. Chuaigh sé Nuala. Again, can you ask, where's my friend? Cá bhfuil machara? He was here. Bhí sé anseo. He went home. Chuaigh sé Nuala. Good. Say, I'd like a pint, please. Bhaile pionta le do hull. I'm thirsty. Tá tart orm. Hey, my friend, where's my pint? Hey, machara, cá bhfuil mo pionta? It was here. Bhí sé anseo. Where's my friend? Cá bhfuil machara? He went home. Chuaigh sé Nuala. Okay, so cá bhfuil is where and agam is going. Can you put it together to say where are you going? Cá bhfuil tú agam? Well done, we did that before. How do you say, I'm going to Belfast? Tá me go Feirste. And I'm going home. Tá me go na bhaile. Now, mar is because. So how would you say, because I am hungry? Marta ocras orm. Marta ocras orm. So, ask again, where are you going? Go to Gull. I'm going home. Tá me go na bhaile. Because I'm hungry. Marta ocras orm. Okay. I think we're going to leave it there for now. Watch out here for a link to the next lesson. Okay. Slán.